Hi, Kalonica. Today, I want to talk to you especially about the positive, uh, not only positive thinking, but positive uh, composing of your thought. Um, Me, that's what I try to do, and it's working. It's not working perfectly every day, all the time, but it's um, it's about the way to compose your intentions. Just like uh, let's say I have to mow the lawn. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, not today. I have to mow the lawn. Uh, I'm gonna say great opportunity. I'm gonna take some fresh air and I will take some sun and it's gonna smell nice. So just the way of thinking, it gives me positive energy. And uh, any kind of action that you need to do, you compose your intention positively. Uh, uh, as a example, let's say I have to dust the room. I'm gonna say, oh, that's a great time. I'm gonna take a break on the, and I'm gonna take a break on my computer, and I'm gonna move a little bit. That makes me feel good, and at the same time, I'm gonna dust. So it's the same action, but the positive thinking will give me positive energy. The so it it seems a little simple, but it works. So always compose positively your actions and not see obstacle or cumbersome task, and to look at them as opportunities to reach something that will make you feel good. Uh, let's say I don't like to mow the lawn, but I enjoy very much the smell of the grass, fresh cut, and I enjoy very much the sun and listening to music in the sun while I'm doing a work that's gonna look nice. It's the same thing, but it's composed differently. One is composed as a cumbersome, as a task to do, and the other thing, the other way, is the same task, but it's composed as something that is joyful, that is nice, and it makes me feel good, and it's positive. It's the same action, but it's composed differently. So when you're sad, if you compose your action or your the time that you take to do something, you compose it in a positive way. Uh, you will have positive energy, and that gives that positive energy can do magic, especially when you have a big brain. So when you are a simple mind, positive or negative doesn't change much. But when you are a big brain, super intelligent person, positive thinking can go can intelligent person with bad bad thoughts, bad intentions, or bad attitude will compose something so devil, and it stands. It makes sense because it's from an intelligent person, but the essence, the energy is negative. And if you transform your energy in positive, you're gonna compose something positive. It gives you positive energy, and it's gonna be fun and joyful. And you're gonna do the same task, but in a positive way, with energy, with pleasure. So this is something to practice. It doesn't work all the time, but it's certainly better than to always kick and kick and kick and be sad and whining and whining. Always keep positive. It doesn't mean to do everything that you don't like by singing, but uh, you balance. You do. You balance everything according to your taste, but this is a technique that can help you to do the things that you don't like. Let's say somebody people go to ski. When I was skiing very much, I looked at people who are skiing, alpine skiing. There's those people. There are some people who go who were skiing because they enjoy the ski, just the ski. Some people went to do some skiing because they enjoy the people. It's a place to meet people and to gather and to do some cottage skiing. They stay in the cottage and they chat and they chat and they chat and they meet people. That's why they go to to ski. It's the same. It's the same activity, but the attitude is different. So the same thing when you compose your activity. If you compose your activity in an attitude that is cumbersome, you're gonna have a negative energy. And if you compose your attitude for the same task, but if you compose it in a positive and a positive attitude, let's say you have to just you have to do a homework that you don't want because you don't want the subject. But you can't say, "Oh, I'm going to do this homework because let's say it's easy, and it's going to be you're gonna it's going to be done. I'm gonna be able to look at the other things, think about other things." It's the same activity, but the target is different. The attitude is different. One will give you bad energy, and the other attitude will gives you. It's the same task, but the other attitude will give you positive energy. And positive energy is you can associate it with pleasure and happiness. So if you want to challenge, you want to take care of your bad moods by positive thinking for doing your thing, what you need to do. Positive, you compose differently according to your taste. Um, you're gonna have positive energy and will help you. This is something I'm sure you know, but in the bipolar personalities, it's more than just psychological and attitude. It's chemical. There's a chemical reaction in your brain that is just like diabetes. Diabetes, it's not because they're weak. It's because there's a chemical unbalance and bipolarity. It's the same thing. It's a chemical in your brain that is something that is unbalanced. So but you can trigger, you can manage a little bit of that, uh, by doing some activities that gives you endorphin that can stimulate your brain positive, just like long distance runner. Long distance runner, they are high because the brain will generate endorphins. Endorphins is an aphrodisiac, just like morphine. Uh, but it's that's why they are high. It's a chemical reaction in the brain, just like bipolarity is a chemical thing. But you can trigger that. You can manage that with a good attitude. It will help you. It's not the perfect recipe, but it's a way to manage. Just thinking about that. And the other thing I want to talk to you about is the color of your logo, black, red, and white. Uh, it's the same color as Team Canada of Olympic Team Canada. The Olympic athletes in the Summer Olympic or Winter Olympics, they all have the same color. Team Canada is black, red, and white, just like yours. I think it's coincidence, but it's a fact. It's a fact that you have the same colors as Team Canada Olympic team. So this is something to know. And about the compose of your attitude, this is something that you you must think about, not just to kick yourself into that, but that gives you some hints to manage your moods. And this is something to think about. So I think about you all the time, as you know. And I love you. I love you. I love you.